My racist tenants cut my family's 80-year-old magnolia trees because they didn't match the bride's aesthetic vision. They had to cancel the honeymoon to spend the money on legal fees after I sued them. I went outside to discover the parents of the bride and groom were cutting down my magnolia trees because they didn't match the bride's aesthetic vision. Each tree is about 80 years old. This house was purchased as a wedding present for my great-grandmother, and they planted magnolias there when they got married. If my great-grandmother had lived, she'd be turning 100 next year. I told them to stop immediately. I didn't give them permission for that, and I was going to call the police. They stopped, but when I went inside to grab my cell they started up again. When I confronted them, I was told that since they're my tenants, I'd just be suing myself, so I could suck it up. Buttercup. I admit, I was more than a little intimidated by a group of men with chainsaws. I went back in my house while they continued cutting and called the police, who came out and told them to stop, and gave them tickets, but they started up again once the police were gone. I called the police again, and they haven't come back out yet. I've also already called an arborist friend of mine to come out and do an assessment immediately. I called my insurance company as well, and they're going to have some